Marciano alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. Evil Ways is making his way to the ring. And I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. All right, let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. Defensively, I'm assuming the taller fighter in this matchup tonight really has to be conscious of protecting his body, Teddy.
You know, Joe, that's a great point. You think about the taller guy only being vulnerable to the if the shorter man gets in, but if you're tall, there's a lot of long and usually lean body to attack.
Oh, what a whiff by Evil Ways.
Doing great.
Evil Ways has done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand.
Work the body.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Evil Ways. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Pushing.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. To the head he goes with a left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Stay away from those.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Right back to the body. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Listen now, you let him work. You let him control this fight. You got to impose your will on him. You need to take it to this guy. You're stronger and you punch harder than him. That's it. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing fantastic. Just keep up the good work. You have to start throwing in volume out there, champ. Throw in volume.
Here we go. Round two is underway. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Good work.
A good block. He scores with the jab there. There's a straight right hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Gets rid of that effort. You see him holding on.
Back to the body.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Unload.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. A lot of people may think he's putting forth a good effort just by throwing punches, but his corner would disagree. He is not being effective.
No, not at all. And why? Why is he not being effective? Because he's not thinking about what he's doing. He's just chucking punches. He's not really putting any intellect behind it. Looking to where he has to throw them instead of just throwing them.
Good flush double jab. What a big shot. Wow. Thunderous right hand floors him. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Nice block by Evil Ways. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Evil Ways is doing a good job of being strong on his feet right now. He was rocked in that last round, but his opponent doesn't appear to be seeing any damage standing opposite him.
Ace yourself.
That was not well targeted by Evil Ways. Digging in with a left to the gut, and he ties up on the inside. And now he digs in with that hook to the body.
That's it. That's it.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Unload. More punches.
Halfway through this round here. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time.
Solid right hand lands. Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now. That was a left hand that came solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good job protecting himself. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Keep working the body.
And that's the end of round 3.
Let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's get moving out there. This guy's gonna win this fight. If you don't take control, son, you need to take control.
Now, what did I tell you? Keep your hands up, right? Now, you're throwing your punches, but your hands are down. You good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now, come on.
Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
Nice work with the left hand. Solid uppercut. Evil Ways is trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, you maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Halfway through round number 4. Flush shot, the left hand came in.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Missed that uppercut. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
It's okay. Pay him back.
10 seconds to go in the 4th.
I shake it off.
And round 4 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
You're not winning. You're not losing, kid. But you're not winning. And we have to throw more than this guy. We can pull it ahead. We gotta fight. We gotta keep going. You got it? You gotta do it. Come on.
Round number 5 has arrived. Good way to protect the midsection. Good job staying away from the danger there.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Evil Ways.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
There's a right hand. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Evil Ways, his jab lands well. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Jump on him right now.
Evil Ways is tagged by a tremendous power punch. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
All right, I need you to sit down on your punches. Sit down on your punches, all right? There you go. When you get close, uppercut it.
Come Come on now, you want to get back into this fight? You got to keep working. Keep working hard now. Work that jab and work that body. Don't let him rest. Come on, champ. Do not fight his fight.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Good block by Evil Ways. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Well-placed left hand there. Clean shot with the right.
Looking good.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Boy, good job.
Evil Ways is tagged by that punch. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put...
And banging away he goes. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Let it go.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left. A very fan-friendly round, but a headache for the judges. How do you possibly score that round when each man was able to hurt the other?
Well, this is where you have to be a good judge. You have to be a professional judge. You have to use the information that's there. Who won the spots of the round before they each hurt each other? And who hurt the other guy a little more?
Relax, relax. You're okay. You're okay. Keep your hands up. Keep them up, all right? I mean, you know, he caught you with your hands down.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell.
Big shot there. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The ref is stopping this fight. Evil Ways is unable to get up and continue on. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.